Hello guys, welcome to Geek Squad Coding series.
I'm Vaishali Anand, and today's aim is to find the LCM and HCF of two numbers.
So let's start writing a program. First of all, we will make two functions, one for LCM and another for HCF. So first we will make function for LCM, DEF, LCM, and parameters will be x and y, two numbers, colon. Now we will check if x is greater than y. If this is true, what to do? Greater will be assigned the value x, and if it is false, that is else, then greater variable will be assigned the value y. Now we will run a while loop. So while true, while the situation is true, if greater mod x, that is if the greater variable is divisible by x, and we need both the conditions to be true, that if greater is divisible by x and greater is divisible by y. Then if both the conditions are true, because we are providing the AND operator here, then LCM will be the greater number. And after we got the LCM, we will break. That is, we will come out of our while loop. But if it is not true, then we will increase or increment the value of greater variable with 1. So this is our LCM function, and what it will return at the last, it will return LCM. Let's run it. No error. Now what to do? Now we will define HCF function. So in our HCF function, we will name it as DEF HCF, and again we have two parameters x and y. Now we will again check if x is greater than y. Now in the previous function we had the greater, now here we will have the smaller. So smaller equals y, and if it is not true else, then we will find smaller equals x. Now a for loop for I in range. So we will have a for loop from 1 to smaller. So it is still smaller, so we will have smaller plus 1, colon. What is inside the for loop? If x mod I. Now here what we are doing is we are checking if it is divisible by any number from 1 to smaller. So if x is divisible by I, again we have two conditions here, and y, both should be divisible. So y mod I equals 0, then what to do? Then we will have our HCF equals I, and if it is not true, then what it will do, it will increment the value itself, because we have used our for loop in that syntax, and at last we will return HCF. Let's run it again. No error. Now what to do? Now we have our driver code. So in driver code, first we will take input. So n1, number 1 equals int input, and what it will print on the screen, enter first number and we will take input n2 equals again int input and enter second number. Now after taking the input, we will call the function. So for that, we are going to print LCM of these numbers is. So what is the LCM here? It is comma LCM. We are calling the LCM function here and we will provide the parameters n1 comma n2. Now again for HCF, print HCF of these numbers is again comma HCF n1 comma n2. Let's run them. So we are having our first input as 12 and second as 36. So LCM of these numbers is 36, it is correct, and HCF is 12, that is also correct. That means our code is correct, and you can refer the code again if you want. I am showing it again. So that's all for today. Thank you and happy learning.